still hear the wind through the maple trees, soft as your voice on nights like these. The paint is cracked, but the memories stay on the porch where we'd watch the day fade away. You'd sit in silence with your hands in mine, just the crickets talking and the clothesline winding. You never said much, but I always knew that every quiet moment spoke true. Whispers on the old front step, telling stories we never said, where love was more than words could mean. In the hush of the in-between, time may pass and seasons shift, but I still feel your gentle gift in the whispers on the old front step. Now the boards are warm and the swing hangs low, but I come back when the moonlight glows. I close my eyes and I hear it clear. Your breath, your laugh still linger here. Whispers on the old front step, telling stories we never said, where love was more than words could mean. In the hush of the in-between, time may pass and seasons shift, but I still feel your gentle gift in the whispers on the old front step. Not every goodbye has to be loud. Some are hidden in the clouds, but I still sit where we once met, listen close to the old front step.
I found your note on the windowsill, 2 lines sharp, but your perfume still hanging soft on that cotton sheet, like your ghost won't let me sleep.
I swore I'd go and I'd look back, but I hesitated on that track. Left my mark on your favorite cup. Guess I wasn't all the way fed up.
You left your lipstick on my goodbye, one last trace where love still lies. That faded print, that crimson curl, still sits heavy in my hollow world. You took your things, but not your cry. You left your lipstick on my goodbye. On goodbye.
I tried to leave clean, shut the door,
But I paused where our shadows wore.
you held your pride, but not your tear, and I left more than I meant complete. Just walked away from all we need. But on the mirror, one kiss stayed, a memory I can't wash away.
You left your lipstick on my goodbye, like a truth you couldn't hide. One red whisper, soft but true, saying part of me still misses you.
You took your keys, but not the sky.
You left your lipstick on my goodbye. Maybe it was a sign I meant,
Or maybe love just leaves a scent.
but I see you every time I try to clean that kiss from goodbye. You left your lipstick on my goodbye, and I can't wipe away that white. I still wear it on my chest like a wound I won't confess. You moved on, and I know I should too, but I still see your lipstick on my goodbye.
I ain't got a trophy on my shelf, never beat the world or outshine myself, but I wake up swinging in boots laced tight, and I give this life one hell of a fight. My truck don't shine, it growls and spits, but it still gets me where life hits. I don't lead the race, but I run it fast, 'cause I ain't first, but I sure ain't last. I ain't first, but I ain't last. I get knocked down, but I bounce back fast. I ain't the star, but I ain't the shame. Still dancing hard in the loser's lane. You can laugh, I'll raise my glass to every stumble that I pass. Yeah, I ain't first, but I ain't last. I've loved and lost and loved again. A few good nights, a lot of amen. I've missed my shot more times than not, but I still show up with all I got. I ain't first, but I ain't last. Still got grit in my hourglass. May not shine in the record books, but I'm still swinging with outlaw looks. So if you're down and feeling trashed, remember this, that storm don't last. You ain't first, but you ain't last. They don't cheer for folks like me, no limelight, just gasoline. But we keep going mile by mile, turning scars into country style. No, I ain't first, but I ain't last. I drive my life like it's built to crash. Still playing hard with a busted string, still toasting loud with nothing to bring. So here's to underdogs moving fast. We weren't built to break, just built to last. I ain't first, but I ain't last.
Sun's going down on the county line, trucks roll in like a back road sign. Cooler's full and the fire's lit, tailgate drops, yeah, this is it. She walks up in them worn out boots, spins in circles like a live wire loose. Radio cranking that outlaw sound, and we ain't slowing this party down. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust
dust on a Friday night. Joe's on the fiddle, swinging mean. Sally's laughing in them cut-off jeans. Old Red Barn's got a brand new beat, with hay on the floor and fire in our feet. We're kicking dust on a Friday night. Boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high. We're burning fast and feeling right, kicking dust on a Friday night. City lights, just stars above and good old fights. We live it loud, we live it true. That small town soul comes shining through. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, laughing loud till the morning light. Hearts on fire in a country tune, spinning around like a red hot moon. So clap your hands, scream and shout. This is what life's all about, kicking dust on a Friday night.
More than a diamond ring. You danced like fire, I played it cool. We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm. But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee steam and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes. Just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn a toast, but somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up. You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still wanna save. Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light. Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. Not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glow and smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon ain't just for nights. You come in humming something sweet. I'm off key tapping with two left feet. You roll your eyes, I miss my cue, but darling, somehow I still follow you.
You sing too loud, forget the lines. Start the chorus way too many times. You call it sharp, I call it rough, but I still dance when the road gets tough.
your jokes. I laugh too hard, then we both choke. You burn the toast, I flood the sink, but we find harmony in how we think.
You like plans, I go with flow. You paint fast, I move slow.
We're chalk and cheese, like fiddle and bass, but we still two-stepped in the same old place.
You crash the beat, I miss the rhyme, but girl, we still arrive on time.
So let 'em say we're out of tune. They don't hear our kind of mood. Love ain't always in tune. Sometimes it howls, sometimes it croons.
It skips the chord, it jumps the bar,
But still we drive this same old car. It's loud, it's rough, it don't align, but your crazy rhythm still fits mine.
even wrong notes carry true.
Love ain't always in tune. So here's to messing melody.
And every flaw inside of me.
You take my song, I take your sound. We make the music,
Not the ground,
love ain't always in tune,
but it sure plays loud when I'm with you.
we clash, we grind, but we don't break. We bend, we shout, and still we make the song we're singing every June. Through every verse and old salute, even broken we still move. Love ain't
smiled once, that's all it took. 10 hearts gone in just one look. She orders whiskey like it's tea, talks slow but stings like Tennessee. She ain't the kind you take home quick, 'cause trouble boys wears lipstick. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, moves like sin and hits real quick. She'll dance close, then disappear, leave you drunk on dreams and cheap beer. She don't lie, she just don't warn. She's a wild storm in a southern form. You'll think it's love, but it won't stick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. She kissed Joe and wrecked his band, took his truck, then ditched the land. Now he sings sad songs at the bar, while she flirts 3 tables far. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, lace and fire wrapped in slick. She'll lean in close and steal your soul, leave a burn where you ain't whole. You'll chase her fast but lose the race, with nothing left but a red stained face. So count your heart and pray it's thick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. You can't tame what ain't tied down. She'll ride the wind to another town, but you'll still taste her name each night, like perfume lost in barroom light. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, a walking song you can't predict. She'll haunt your thoughts, twist your pride, and vanish like a southern tide. She ain't mean, just wild and slick. Don't play the game unless you're quick, 'cause love don't live where she might pick. Trouble wears lipstick, wears lipstick.
You came riding in like a Saturday storm,
right through storms and afterglow. Ain't no straight line in a rodeo.
Ain't love just one wild rodeo.
With tangled hearts and booze below. We fight, we kiss, then we restart. Two stubborn fools with one wild heart. So grab the reins, don't let it slow. We're born to ride, we're built to glow. If love's a ride, then let's go pro.
Ain't love just one wild rodeo.
I've seen that glow since I was 10. Through the window of a bar my daddy drank in. Mama said it's just a lie, but I knew better by Friday night. It ain't just glass and colored glow. It's where broken hearts go toe to toe. Where first love fades and jukebox cries. Where every fool gives one more try. Neon ain't just a lie. It's a sign that we survived the night. It holds the hurt, the laugh, the lie, the kiss we stole, the last goodbye. It's flickering truth in the whiskey shine. A chapel for the almost right. Yeah, neon ain't just a light. We danced our first under neon stars, right by the pool table and smoky bar. You said forever, I said maybe. Now I drink alone where you once saved me. Neon ain't just a lie. It don't judge and it don't lie. Just buzzes soft while you ask why. It knows our truth more than we say, and never looks the other way. Neon ain't just a lie. It's the past still burning bright. It knows my name, it knows my scars. It holds my world in these four bars. So raise a glass to the glow tonight and toast the pain we try to fight. Yeah, neon ain't just a light. It's where I live when nothing's right.
You say you're bad, you say you're bold. You wear your leather like it's gold. Talking big from that barroom chair, but I don't see no wild in there.
You throw that shade like a neon queen, sipping fire with your stare so mean. You strut by like you own the night, but girl, I'm game if you wanna fight.
You say you're thunder, but I bring rain. You bring heat, but I bring flame. This ain't no game we're falling in. You talk trouble, I walk in.
You draw lines, I cross them fast.
You talk sweet, I never asked.
You spark fires, I fan the wind.
We both know where this ends again.
You tease the storm with a wicked grin.
You talk trouble, I walk in.
You wear that smirk like it's a dare. Spin your glass, toss back your hair. But one wrong look, one slow smile, and I'll chase you down in outlaw style.
tough with your boots and charm, but I break hearts like I break alarms. You brag too loud, but you dance just right, so maybe I'll stay one more night.
You light the fuse, I strike the match.
You pull ahead, I scratch and catch.
We're wild enough to lose or win.
You talk trouble, I walk in.
You throw shade, I throw it back. You bring heat,
I torch the track.
we're wild enough to lose or win.
You talk trouble,
I walk in. You throw shade, I throw it back. You bring heat, I torch the track. You talk storms, I bring the spin. We crash like thunder rolling in.
so pour the shots and spin that sin.
You talk trouble,
I walk in. One of these nights we'll go too far,
one of these fights will leave a scar, but
till that day we'll dance and grin. You talk trouble, I walk in.
you draw lines, I cross them proud. You whisper low, I shout out loud. You play coy, I play to win.
We both love this mess we're in.
So cue the band, let boots begin. You talk trouble, I walk in. One of these nights we'll go too far. One of these fights will leave a scar, but till that day we'll dance and grin. You talk trouble, I walk in. You talk trouble, I walk in.
I had grease on my hands by the age of 10. Daddy taught me how to fix and bend. Said, son, the road ain't made for some, but you were born to ride, built to run. I ain't made for a wide picket town. I got fire in my feet that won't calm down. Give me blacktop heat and a setting sun. Yeah, I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. Got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheel's my goal. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. From Texas dust to Carolina rain, I've chased down dreams and outrun pain. Every turn's another song begun, 'cause I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. Got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheel's my goal. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. Some folks stay, but I get lost just to find my way. The highway calls like a long lost friend, and I'll be gone and gone again. born to ride.